I just included audio and started it again.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. They kept us in there this time. You can double check. But yeah, we're in
Yeah.
there. Damn it, Roland, that wasn't long enough.
Xbox wanted to know what I wanted to say, but I wouldn't give it to him.
No, that was just the FBI listening and like, hold on, guy, what did you want to say exactly? Should we be
Feel
concerned?
free. Speak among your friends freely.
Do you need to go on a watch list?
Dude, I'd feel bad for my FBI agent.
Oh, let's be honest, Roland, you probably are.
Dude, I just hope he really likes Nickelback for as much as I listen to it. This is how you remind me.
That's exactly
what
what
I
was
really
going
am.
on.
Everybody thinks I share the Nickelback memes for just memeing. I'm like, no, I love it.
Damn it, what was I thinking?
What was the most thoughtful gift someone got me for Christmas? A Nickelback CD.
It burns.
You're gonna have to get Roland and meet and greet Nickelback.
Damn drowned.
Dude, I just hope Avril Lavigne's there.
You've been infected. It's spreading. We
That
have no
still
time.
upsets me.
I must remove the
What?
drowned necrosis.
You know he's married to Avril Lavigne, right?
Is he?
Are you certain?
No, he's
Lead
not.
singer of Nickelback.
Hold her.
Chad, what's his name? Kruger or something?
Who married?
We have no time. Now hold her.
Yep.
Oh, Roland just missed a good one.
Was. Never mind. They broke up.
Oh, you still have a shot, Roland.
I don't have a shot, but still. Damn Canadians.
I feel like I saw a picture of Avril Lavigne recently, and she was really hot.
Yeah, she's doing music again.
You will be Haradrim, young one.
I mean, you can see the age, but you can also see the
I
youngness. And
will
you're like, oh,
not fail
okay,
you.
you're still there. You know, I was a skater boy. Did you ever watch Buffy?
Yes,
The
here and there.
Vampire Slayer?
Close.
Yeah.
You're getting close.
I've only seen one. The only episode I watched that I liked was the musical.
The edge of our sight. The
Yeah,
limit
there's
of
like the
our
song at the beginning is like going through the motions. That's literally how I feel most days of the week.
God. So about that therapy,
Inside
Roland.
is the thing
Oh, I'm never going.
Help us out,
the
FBI.
source of his immortality.
Oh, this is the creepy part.
You're the creepy part.
Oh, Roland just left.
Oh, you gotta
Oh, no,
watch
he
this.
activated it.
It's so interesting.
This cradle. Cold breaths and bliss await you yet, traveler.
Oh yeah, something's going on with the internet around here.
So many could not make this journey.
Is he edging?
Screw hanging. There's no. You gotta try to drown myself.
Alright, well, that's the end of the game, guys.
So where was the creepy part?
That was the creepy part.
Oh, going in the coffin.
Why?
And floating
Because
down
you
the river?
because you literally have to be like drowned to teleport to this place.
Roland and I kind of just do
Oh.
that every day of our.
Okay.
Rathma, I have come to your temple. I know the answers I seek are within.
Elias's
I thought
presence
something else
still
happened after the
takes
fact.
his
What I
place.
was waiting on. Maybe it's next. Roland has successfully made it so long that I don't remember anything that happened when you went through this game the first time.
You know, when I beat this game, I won't remember what happened in this game.
You couldn't even tell us anything that's happened in the last 4 weeks, Roland.
Seriously, like I'm like that, like, and I don't know if that's a positive or negative with this game. And like, I want to blame it, but I don't. Like, I don't know if it's guilty of it or if it's just the way I play games.
I think it's just
You know what I
play
mean?
the games, Roland.
I mean, that's fair, but they shouldn't give me the option to play the game that way.
You don't want to be able to skip cutscenes?
No, it's not about skipping cutscenes. It's just about, like, I don't feel like your side quests are impactful enough on main story events.
Oh, I would agree with that because they're, you know, they're walking that fine line of MMO versus like story-driven game.
You
So-
never played WoW, did you?
Yeah, I played a ton of WoW.
Did you? Okay. So, one of the things that... So, in the main game of WoW, okay, like the original expansion or whatever, if you look at
Every tome,
the map,
every scroll,
on
every
the
warrior's
Alliance
temple
side,
produces the
south,
same answer.
there's
The
a...
only
like a
being
small
willing
town, I
to
think it's for like
stand
levels
against the
30 or
eternal
40 or whatever,
conflict
Okay.
on the
against
right.
the prime evils.
And you go a little south and cut to the left, there's a opening that's walled off on 3 of the 4 sides. And inside there is a dragon that goes back and forth in front of a portal. Okay? There was talks for years that they were going to do an expansion based on that portal. They never did. But there was like one side quest that led in there that talked all about that. It, like, oh, this is the portal to the realm of dragons, and da 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 da, and all this other bullshit. But it was very fulfilling if you were into the lore of what was going on. And like the closest thing to good like side quest that I liked was like the demon side quest that was like purifying, you know, fucked up objects. And like, what was that, 2 or 3 weeks ago? We did, and like, you know, he came back multiple times with different, you know, cursed objects. I was like, oh, okay, this is really nice. But for the most part, like, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
How many of these side quests have you actually followed and paid attention to, though, rather than just doing the objective?
So a decent amount of them, I did not just skip through.
Because that's my problem. I like to skip through all the story and just go straight to the objective. Then I'm like, huh, felt like a point A to point B quest. I wonder why.
I mean, yes, but I mean, like, there's still parts of it, like, even the ones I've skipped, like, have been just because I'm just tired of the dialogue at that point of what they're talking about.
Too much talk.
Well, I mean, like, my brother is sick. Help us.
It is kind of repetitive, and I
you
don't
know what I mean?
feel like the side quests really relate to the main story.
Exactly.
I blame the MMO part of that.
But I mean, like, and that's one of those things that I look at, and I'm like, you know, don't get me wrong, I think Lilith as a character and design looks cool and looks menacing and looks scary. And the shit that she's done to people have been amazing and, like, you know, horrifying. So I'm like, okay, I see what you've done and I like what you're doing with this.
Yeah.
But also, it's such sprinkled bullshit. I feel like at the point that we, quotations, deal with her, it's going to be like, oh, she's here, now she's dead. Game over.
In the end,
Yeah.
we will remain.
You know, and I'm
And-
not trying to spoil anything. I don't know. I've never beat this game. This is the only character I've played as.
And I think it also suffers because it's following the modern MMO trend of, okay, push through the story as quick as you can, get to end game, and then focus on end game. Like, that seems to be the trend for all MMOs these days, is they just want to level you up, push you through the story, get you to the end as quick as they can, so then they can start monetizing the end game and
That's
all
true.
of the extra shit that they want you to buy.
I mean,
Because once we
you're-
finish
you're-
the story, it's a whole different fucking game.
That's fair.
It
I mean,
literally, so many activities open up, you'll forget that there was ever even a fucking story in the game.
Which is sad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because back in the day, MMOs, I felt like the adventure was questing with your friends and developing your characters, leveling up, yada yada, and then when you got to the end, you had some raids and stuff like that. I feel like it's reversed these days, where they just want you to get to the end and fuck everything in between. Yeah.
Elias's magic still bars the way forward.
I mean, I wish more games took the Skyrim approach to things, where no matter how shitty a quest is, like, it was still impactful to the overall narrative. You kind of understood, like, oh, this has to do with, you know, this town, or this character has to do with this thing, and like, you still understand why it matters.
Right.
And so I'll even go back to another quest that I thought was almost okay in this game. There was a area, there was like a pub. I cannot remember the name of the pub. Anyway, a lot of stuff ended up coming back to that pub with the dude's sign, the other stuff, and you know, the character was a old raider or whatever, and it was talking about his growth and all the bullshit that happened in his life. And I'm like, oh, this seems like a thought-out quest and actual character development.
Right.
Not just,
The mother of
oh, we
sanctuary.
got rats. Can we go kill our rats?
Well, it's like they had a handful of meaningful side quests, and then they like tripled that and added all of the extra in just to fatten up the game a
Daughter
little.
of hatred. I cannot say that there is good in her.
And again, like,
Morality is
And the worst part
privilege of
is,
people in
the
better
I would
situations.
say the last act is
We
very
are beyond the
interesting,
question of good or
but
evil.
they put even stuff in the main story that didn't make sense why it was in the main story.
What will she do?
So then I feel like
to
you
us
don't
if I
aren't as
summon
vested in it as you need to be.
her? When I
Because there's a
summon
little bit of a
her.
lag in the middle.
Yeah. Like that
I
part where we have to
must
like
prepare myself
rescue that
for
person's
anything.
friend, that has nothing to do with anything that's going on.
Rathma kept the means
what
of
did the
attaining
fucking
immortality
sand
here.
have to do with anything?
Why
Just be a pain
We
in
need to
the
walk
ass.
through this desert.
and bring the mother home.
Like, so I read and watch a ton of YouTube on like how to write a movie script and how to frame a movie. And one of the biggest problems they talk about in this day and age is the problem of a cell phone. Okay, 9 times out of 10 they teach you and they tell you, like, oh, you should probably make your movie, early 90s. You still have technology, you still have, things that work in your advantage, but you don't have the problem solving of a cell phone. And I think about that with games in general, like, oh, how are we going to make this, appealing to everybody, but we have to fit it in here without ruining everything.
Yeah.
How did the fuck do we get to that? Okay, I guess we gotta go back around the other side.
Yeah.
But I just,
And since I know you haven't had time yet, I'm going to give you a quick reminder that you should watch the 4:30 movie.
You're right, I should.
I will
work it
continue.
into my...
I will continue to remind you every couple of weeks for the next 4 years. Then you might watch it.
I eventually played Vampire Survivor, so it'll happen. I've got all the achievements in the game now.
Oh, nice. So you probably have more than I have in it because I didn't ever go back and do any of the
He bound
DLC
his
or
life
I think they even
essence to
expanded
a
the
piece
base
of
game a
himself.
little bit.
There's a lot. I mean, the achievements in that game were good too. Even though they were like 5 points per achievement, they were not hard to get.
Right, and they were fun to get.
Yeah, like I think you did the only one that was bad already also.
Which one was that?
So the one that I did not like, and it, you know, it was more of a personal pet peeve than anything, was there was 2 adventure modes that you had to beat.
Trying to remember what the fuck adventure mode is.
So basically you had like the garlic story, and then you had another one. And what it was, they gave you 12 characters. And you started with 1, and then you had to unlock, you know, certain amount of characters and different things through these levels. And basically it was like a story within a story.
Oh, all that's new. I didn't have any of that shit back when
I thought you had the achievements for that.
I don't think
Anyway, so because again, these are still only, I think, 5 points
Yeah.
on those.
I found you drifting in a coffin.
As you're going
clutching
through
a
it,
severed finger.
it just felt like
What
those
happened?
took, you know,
Not sure.
an hour to get
The
5
temple began to
points.
sink, and I thought I drowned.
Because, you know, it wasn't just doing one task, it was doing 12 tasks.
So the coffin was a gateway.
And I'm like, alright.
What of Elias's immortality?
He stored his life essence in a piece of
But I did
himself.
really enjoy it for the times I was playing
Burn
it.
it.
Probably stream it here and there.
Good. Let us end this then, once and for all. Let me end where it began.
Like, this part's interesting.
No one else is going to get hurt.
We
because
had to
of my
collect his
choices.
finger in order to truly destroy him.
So, I mean, like, it's a cursed object story. Like, I'm not trying to beat it up by any means. Like,
You should check on Donna.
no, that's what I'm
We'll
saying
meet
is,
you at
like,
the
you know,
Zacharoon
it's not
keep later.
original.
I've seen it before.
Yes. Sadly, I have.
Unfortunately, you've seen everything before, Roland.
Oh, damn my eyesight.
We've played too many RPGs and too many video games. We've seen them all.
But I mean, like, my thing is, what was it? Can't remember the story that it was. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I'm blanking on it right now.
Game or something else.
Okay. So, did you watch Final Destinations?
The first one, I don't think I recall anything after that.
Okay. Well, that's upsetting.
Okay.
Very upset at you right now.
What? Okay. Do you really like those movies or something?
Well, so, like, they fit a...
Roland,
A
travel
niche.
to me so you can get that waypoint.
Hold on.
There's a
What waypoint?
What are you talking about?
The waypoint he said he didn't have that's right near to where our quest
Oh.
thing is.
Hold on. I see 2 side quests. You're gonna have to hold on. I'm also on a tangent. You can't stop a man on a
You
tangent.
disrupted his whole
Don't
brain.
stop a
His
man on a
brain
tangent.
Just had a car crash.
Make sure.
You hear that
I'll
screeching
give it a second.
noise?
Run off while indebted to me.
Skirt.
4 bodies as
Um,
promised.
No, so what I was gonna say is, like, you only watched the first one?
Yeah, the one with the log.
No, the log one's the second one.
Oh, then maybe I watched the first two.
All right, at least you watched the first two. No, so I'm gonna spoil this for you because you know it's almost like 10 or 15 years old now.
Oh, I don't know if the no spoiler period is up yet.
It's my stream. I'm ruining it all. I don't care. Wah. Fuck everybody. Roland, not a good host. Bad host, Bigfoot.
Alright, so go ahead, ruin it for me.
Okay, so I really wish you'd already watched it because it's gonna break my heart a little bit, but it's okay.
Jesus
Um,
Christ. Roland, I will watch the fucking movie tomorrow if it really means that much to you.
We watch them all.
I will watch them all.
All right, never mind then. I will not spoil it if you're gonna watch them all.
I will watch all of them. I'll start with the first one and go through the whole fucking thing just for you.
Okay, when you get to the last one, as a late sequel, it has no reason to be as good as it fucking is. Okay? Like, did you ever watch the Saw movies?
I've seen the first few.
The first one.
Yeah, exactly. The first one's amazing. You know,
It
you're
is.
like, oh shit.
I don't like
Excuse
scary
me.
movies, but it is very well written, and just it has a very interesting plot, and it's very, very good.
Exactly. Like, I remember being in theaters and watching it and being blown away because I didn't see it. You know, I felt fucking stupid watching it. I'm like, oh my god. I would have never guessed. That shit's crazy. But the real reason why I bring that up is because when you get to Saw 5, it's not good.
Oh god.
It's really not. Like, the only thing, so you get different types of writers and different types of ideas, and their thoughts are, it's the traps that people are interested in. You know, oh, they're really excited because I figured out a new way to kill people. Yeah, that's part of it, but generally it's the the cat and mouse game that you're watching. Like, how is he this step ahead, or what was going on here? But yeah, no, they and I literally think it is Final Destination 5. I think that was the last one.
The irony.
What?
Literally, as you said, the cat and mouse thing. Our cat played with his mouse toy.
And was so into it, super aggressive, jumping around in the air, throwing it back and forth, making it squeak like a mouse. And you're like, the cat and mouse game.
Look at that timing. I got it. Let's go. But anyway, my thing is, for something that, and the reason why I brought all that up to bring it back around to something that matters for what we talked about tonight, was when you watch the final Destination, the whatever 5th one it was or whatnot, and you're watching it, you're gonna be like, wow, that is something I've seen before, but I was not expecting. You know what I mean? Like, you can still do the same thing, and just feed it to me differently, and I can be blown away and be like, shit.
I mean, that's
What
like a
the-
good book that's a thriller. Same concept.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree.
Like a piece of chicken.
What?
All right. Well, Gary brought his A game to this conversation.
Now, I will say, if you like to read thriller, the best one I've probably ever read.
Roland won't even watch a fucking movie. You think he's gonna read a book?
Is The Silent Patient. That one was very good. Highly recommend.
God, I'm begging him for an hour and a half, and you're like, you want to commit to a whole week's worth of fucking time commitment?
All right,
You know
who
what
do we
else
talk
was
to
a
here?
good? You know who was a good movie that was a
I don't
thriller?
know. I see the yellow
Speaking for
icon. Oh,
myself.
finally
Found it.
popped up. What was a good
Yes.
thriller?
Shutter
I believe I
Island.
am,
Oh yeah, I love
That
Shutter
one was
Island.
ready
very
to attune the
interesting.
soul stone at
So
this.
I think it's good, like,
So what
the
comes
first
after?
2 viewings.
Capturing the keeping
Yeah,
the
most
bound in
things
the
after the
solid
first couple of times don't have the
That's
same
gone in the
impact.
past.
Well, I mean, like, it's
I
just,
have to
so,
believe
like,
it is
again,
up to
like,
us now.
you know, I watch so much
Unto the
YouTube.
prophecy in Arius,
Like, if you
or
start
anyone
scrolling
else.
down the trail of shorts or reels or whatever, so many people have made their content on how to notice like this before the movie. Like, if you were paying
Yeah.
attention, you would have realized this. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, you see it
Yeah.
coming.
you're right.
But I
You know-
oftentimes feel like that's also intentional because they want to foreshadow some things to keep you intrigued, like for people that like to try to figure things out before they happen.
What's the movie that they're all at the hotel?
Well,
Is it a scary movie like Thriller?
I mean, I don't think anything's scary anymore, but it's got John Cusack in it.
Oh, 1408.
Oh yeah.
No, that's a great
Oh.
movie, but I like that movie, but that's a hotel. I said a motel.
Nice to see you
Oh.
agree
Oh,
on
that's the
Motel.
one we watched.
Focus.
Is
It's
it the
got-
one where they're
Let us begin.
stranded in the
We did-
rain?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're probably thinking of two different movies though. 'cause
No,
the one we
it's
watched,
the one you
No.
watched together with me.
But
And how like there's like they're all stranded together because it's raining.
What is it?
And their names are all
Someone's
months,
coming.
and like they're all
It's
different
Elias.
personalities of one character.
Is he?
Yes.
We
He's
have
kind
to-
of split personalities,
Loris,
and he has
Yeah.
to like kill his personalities.
I'll kill him.
It's got Doc Ock as the doctor.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking.
We watched
Oh my
it
God.
together.
I know we watched the movie, but I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Hold on.
We watched it on Netflix. That's why I feel like it was a different movie. Because I felt like the one we watched wasn't like a super popular movie. It was like we just randomly liked the way it looked and we watched it.
Oh, thank you, AI. Identity is the name of the movie.
Oh yeah, that is the right movie. Okay, yeah, we're talking about the same movie then.
And this is why we have to take videos of everything.
See, he wouldn't remember the fucking. I didn't go see Eminem. You're lying to me. Look at the video. That you. Shit, that is me.
I've never seen an Eminem in my life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that was a good movie. I don't remember shit about it, but I remember enjoying it.
Well, I mean, like, you know, there's stuff that they do in that movie to subvert the audience.
Yeah.
The tree demands
You know,
that
because again, if you're paying attention, you're like, oh,
so do I.
this is what's going on, and they're like, no, this is information you didn't have.
I prefer thrillers more so than straight up horror movies, but Chandra won't watch any of the shit with me, so I don't get to
How
watch
many times
any of
must
it.
we
Okay,
do this
because
before
thrillers
we
give me
learn?
real nightmares.
My life is not yours to claim.
Like that
I
one
have
with the
been to
deaf
the deepest
girl in the
chambers of the
woods.
sunken temple
I
of
Deaf
still get
girl?
scared.
What are you talking about?
The one who had it, she was deaf and had to communicate on Wi-Fi, and then they shut down her internet.
We didn't
You
even
have
get to finish that.
secrets from
Yes,
me.
we did. Yes,
I
we
don't know
did.
what movie you're talking about.
Was another Netflix movie, wasn't
Yes, it was.
it? Like Alone, the
Yeah.
Woods, or that's probably. I don't know. No,
Yes, no.
I watched like 15 minutes of it, and you were like, "This is scary."
No,
you
we
gotta watch
watched the
something
whole
else."
thing. You made me rewatch the whole thing with you.
I don't remember that shit.
Well, baby, as we know, that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Did you ever watch The Conjuring?
I don't think so.
Dude, that one got me.
Good.
Scared my butthole. Terra fucking fied me. Because it's one of the movies that's like, you know, based on a true story. Which is horseshit because, like, do you know how little they have to do to be based on a true story? Oh my god, there was another one that got me. Hold on. Based on a true story. Oh my god, I can't remember what it was. Oh my god, this hurts my brain. Oh, I'm Googling. I'm not even playing this game anymore. I just want to Google.
That's okay. We're getting ahead of you, so that once you start running, we'll finally like be at the same spot.
Oh, did you ever see The Strangers?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Told you, Roland. I'm not allowed to watch horror movies.
Oh
You
my
can
God,
watch them by
so-
yourself.
I'm
I was
tingling.
I didn't even get my one horror movie this year. We were supposed to watch The Crow because you've never seen it.
Is that even a horror movie?
I don't think it is, but for her it would be.
I mean, that's more like a crime film than a horror movie.
Yes, but for her it would be a horror movie.
Okay. So, all I'm saying is you should definitely watch Strangers, with or without her. I don't really care.
Roland's like,
But
why
the-
do you even keep her around? Jesus.
Fuck
I
it.
lost him in the tunnel.
Useless.
The swamp has him.
But no,
Roger
realistically,
him.
because of where I
finish
used to
without you.
live, the strangers
He's still
fucked me
alive.
up.
Where is he?
At the end
And
of
I
the
mean,
trail. This
fucked
way.
me up. So,
It's because
I
you used to live in the woods?
yes. So, basically I lived about, like, a couple acres away from everybody.
Yeah.
So, like, I couldn't see a house from my house.
Huh.
And there was a farm behind us, so, like, oh, cool. Cows.
It had you locking your doors twice?
Dude, like,
Oh, jeez.
So, the one that got me, and I'll tell you why. There's a scene early on, and it's unnervingly
Sorry, sir.
eerie. Because you're in
need to
the
speak
woods
with
or
him.
in the wilderness,
Then
and
do
there's
so,
no
Galadriel.
sounds of nature.
Lorath.
So, if you've grown up on a farm or in the south or anything like that, you hear
Was
crickets.
all this
Yeah.
worth
You
it, then?
hear birds or bats, owls, dogs, cats. You hear some type of animal, some type of rustling, some type of cars driving by. You hear something of outside.
Yeah.
I should be there.
But when there's nothing,
ready to push it back.
it already puts you on edge.
That's similar to
So-
what we were talking about a few weeks ago when the hurricane came through. How right before the
Yeah.
hurricane gets here, you don't see shit outside.
To show
Nothing.
You are
So,
nothing.
literally, I can tell you the time. I'd left work probably at like 12 or 1 in the morning.
Because it is you
Okay.
who brought us
It was the fall/winter, so it was relatively cold outside. So like,
Coward's question.
not that it was like where the dew would become icy but wouldn't actually freeze. So I come home, it's 1, 2, 2, 3 in the morning, okay, somewhere in that time period. And I pull up in my car, and I turn off my car and I get out of my car.
You swore an
And
oath
there's
to
not
the
a
tree of
sound.
whispers.
This is not the life I deserve.
And it's a full moon. There's not a
The tree does
sound
not forget oaths,
out there.
and it does
I
not
couldn't get in the
forgive
house
death.
quick enough. Alright, my fat ass was running.
It is time
Okay.
to let go.
I was fucking sprinting from my car to get in the house, to lock the bottom lock, the deadlock. Got in the house, locked the screen door, locked it all, locked my bedroom door. Like, I locked everything.
Jesus.
Like, I was out, I was done, I was like, fuck this shit.
Was this recently after you had watched the movie?
No, this has been years. The movie came out in 2008. I watched it in theaters. It's fucked me up for a decade.
Oh my god, that's funny.
But yeah, no, I'd absolutely recommend watching it if you like horror movies. Great movie.
Do you know you've recommended so many of them now that I'm not gonna remember?
Any of them, I know.
I'll have to text you, be like, hey Roland, what was that you told me to watch?
But that movie was also another movie that was based on a true story.
On the wind.
So, like,
Elias's
it
head
fucked me up a little
hangs
bit for
in
that
the
as
tree of
well.
whispers, and your soul stone is attuned.
The true story is, I saw some people and they were strangers, so that's what
We
I'm
go
basing
to
it
face
on.
Lilith. I had hoped you would join us.
Shit, Craig.
I know the weight of your reason.
So, I don't know if you know that I do this,
Concern.
but
Mine.
I forget
lies
exactly
elsewhere.
when it was. I want to say it was when I
This
was
is
a
farewell
senior in
then.
high school that
And thank you
people
for
will
the tea.
being
Take
murdered
care
in
of
their
yourself,
cars
Donan.
or raped or whatever because the
call me
person was
by my
hiding in their back seat.
Lorath won't believe.
Because what they were doing was
Where is he?
putting a paper on the back of their car to make them go outside the car so they could sneak into their car. So people would get out of their car, look at the back of their car,
To
and then
prove
get
his
in their
courage,
car
he
and then
would.
rape them and
Rode
murder
to
them or
face
whatever.
Lilith alone.
And so
Elias
it was happening
never
to mostly
told us where
females.
to find her.
So
His
I,
head is on
ever
the
since
tree of
then,
whispers,
always check my
so
back
the
seat.
tree knows
And
where Lilith is
sometimes I
going.
get like an eerie feeling
Lorath
that like
could
there's
ask,
something there, and I know there's
but
nothing there.
You'll have to pay the price.
But I will instinctively
What
call you
price?
so you can stay on the phone
the
with me.
same Elias paid.
Because I'm
Eternity
freaked
on the
out.
tree.
So you call me every
Brother,
time you drive
No.
30 seconds down the road.
If it's dark outside, fuck yeah.
Dark outside, doesn't matter if it's dark or not.
Okay, but I feel less safe when it's dark. That's why I called you the other night on the way home from Jenny's.
I know.
Because I got scared and I was like, fuck, I need to talk to him. Even though it's only a 10-minute drive. But no, it still freaks me out, even though that that happened so many years ago. I still think about it.
As a woman, you do unfortunately have a lot to worry about.
I always look around, I always check my surroundings.
Praise Akarot. His will. Forgive me, friend. I was lost in prayer. I'm surprised if I have come.
That's why I sometimes share my location with you. So you know where I am. Are we like super far away? Oh yeah. These bitch ass motherfuckers. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die.
Oh my god. Can we just breathe?
Oh, that's
Just for 5 minutes.
Okay, so I have to ask you a question. Does your significant other like your voice right now?
What is that supposed to mean?
May we scour away
That is
any
more
trace of
rar.
Mephisto's corruption. These halls were sealed.
Now that it's more like
Any
rugged.
darkness.
Baby, your
Now,
microphone's not
I
down.
shall cast them open to
You have no idea what you just said.
Did you hear anything I said?
No, not a fucking thing.
Alright. I put my mic up and I forgot. How long has it been up?
I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, you got that sick voice going on.
Yes.
You're lumberjack now.
Oh, I mean, I try.
I mean, I like it when Gary's sick
Lilith
too.
has been 2 steps ahead of us. For
But only
far
the
too
voice,
long.
not the complaining.
I'm dying. Do
The
you want to
true
take
US
advantage
fighter.
of me?
I asked.
What
His answer
complaining?
was worth the price.
I'm sick.
Bullshit! You don't even fucking know I'm sick half the time that I'm sick, cause I don't say shit to you.
You'll be taken to
Such a
hang
liar.
there with the
The
others.
bullshit.
And what? Did I need your permission? It's done. Put it aside. While we
If
stand
anybody
here
fucking
in the
complains
mud,
when they're sick,
Lilith
it's
is on
you.
her way to absorb Mephisto's power. She has found a gateway
I
to hell.
intentionally don't
She
say a
approaches
fucking
with the
thing to
key.
you.
Liar.
Where is the key,
Pants on
brother?
fire.
Under Chaldean.
Surely there will be some resistance.
None. The fools welcomed her in. It is up to us to stop
Basically,
her
what I'm getting
and
at is during
imprison
that
her in the
time, you
Soul
could
Stone.
work for a certain service.
This is all that matters.
I'm not doing phone
And
sex.
if Lilith has
Why
already
not?
passed through the gate,
I don't like
Why not
talking on the
Follow
phone.
her into hell.
Now, if you want to
I
text
will
back
do
and forth,
everything in
I
my
could
power to
probably
get
do
us there.
that.
The 4 of us alone.
With my gravelly voice,
This
I
is
say,
lunacy.
Not lunacy, child. Duty.
Gary, I'm gonna send you this
We
picture.
will meet in Tesseract to prepare.
With his
Pray we are
gravelly
not too
voice.
late.
Is it a dick pic?
This is a very bad cover picture I made for if I continue to stream Vampire Survivors.
What the hell? Was it made in Microsoft Paint?
Everything I do is made in Microsoft Paint.
Anyway,
And also, Happy Little
Stand
Accidents
mystery to
is
worry
not an
about, at
HD,
least.
motherfucker.
Did I make the right choice?
What the fuck is Happy Little
I did what I
Accident?
had to. We needed
You don't
answers and we got
know
them.
Bob
Lilith
Ross?
was poised to storm the very
Oh!
gates of hell.
Oh, I thought you were fucking
Astaroth
talking
and
about
the
a
deal,
movie or
Rasmus and the
something.
key, it had all been leading to this. But what we didn't know,
Or
while
children.
we were lost in the swamp in
Okay,
Argus and
what's
the
wrong with
cathedral,
that?
We're launching a campaign to strike at Lilith. Their battle would leave the
We're
world
talking
a
about-
wasteland.
What's wrong with what?
The picture you
Whoever
just
won
sent me.
would show no mercy.
Oh, no,
to
I mean,
what
it's
was
just a little blurry.
Our
Because,
only
again, it
hope
was never
to
made in
reach Lilith
HD.
before in Argus.
Yeah, no, that looks
We
fine.
couldn't have predicted what happened.
I just thought it was funny, because, like, every time I'm playing it, and, like, you get the different upgrades, I'm like, oh, Happy Little Accident.
See, I hadn't seen the picture yet. That's why I didn't understand the reference when you said it.
Turaskask.
Do you really use
Alright.
paint for everything?
Sadly.
My God, Roland,
Well, that's
do I need to like
Well,
get you
no,
some
no, no, so-
Photoshop classes?
So hold on. This computer is old as shit.
Oh my God, Roland, do I need to get you a computer and some Photoshop classes?
Oh, I mean, I probably do need the classes because I'm a scrub.
Scrub is the guy. that
Photoshop's
fixes
got
eyes.
AI in it now. You can just like make a circle and type in what you want in the fucking circle,
I
and it
see
generates
that.
it
I'm
for
so
you.
fucking jealous. All right, so now I have a couple more side quests that we picked up along. How do I do things? I don't know how to do things. Oh my God! All right, goddamn.
Side
freaking
quests
out
that
here.
we picked up along the way.
All right,
The
I'm
journey,
I
gonna
don't
go.
I don't have any side quests.
the one that really
Alright, so-
matters.
Come to the ruins of whatever keep.
What side quests do you have?
The side quest was in that town, so that should
What's it
be there
called?
for everybody to pick up. I don't. We're getting there. We'll travel there and we'll find it.
You don't
Where's
have it?
that?
It's on the map.
Oh, duh.
Duh.
It's on the map. Don't you see the map in front of you? Big fucking map, man.
Look. Okay, just teleport to me there. There, I'm there. Teleport to me.
Okay,
Go
fine.
line rolling. Okay.
Bye.
Alright, I don't see any side quests in that area. That's why I'm curious if I already have it.
Why does the game keep reloading that we've completed Act 5?
Because shit is fucked up tonight. Yeah, I'm on Act 6. Alright,
Yeah,
when you-
that's the reason I'm
oh,
trying to finish all the side quests.
You talking about that one to the west?
Left of us is a side quest over there. So go ahead and pick up that one.
How the hell did we get there?
You go down and over and up.
I say, huh? Where are you at, bro?
Down and over
Bruh.
and up.
Bruh.
Brah.
Brolin. I changed his nickname in our chat to Brolin. I like it. Thought about doing Brolin, but Brolin. is easier.
But Brolin sounds like he's a surfer living in California.
Sup, Brolin.
You know, I know there's some parallel universe where I learned how to skate and or surf, and I wish I was that universe. I used to
Fuck,
love.
how do I get over there?
What? Where
Just
did you
mark it
go?
on your map.
Alright,
Mark
I'll
it on
wait
your,
for you.
click it on your map and follow the arrow.
Wait, I think
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Down here.
Oh my God.
Now come over here. And now go up there.
Okay, I missed it. God.
Good job.
Brah, come on, dude.
It's just one side quest?
Well, that's one, and I'll show you where the other two were. Because I figure if we knock out these couple side quests, next week we can do all the Lilith statues,
Lily.
and then
And
we get to go to the next place. Ooh, you fancy pants, Mr. Know-It-All. Alright, are we supposed to go in here? I don't actually know.
I think we're
yes,
supposed
I
to
think
go
so.
in.
Okay.
Let's
That's what I
go.
tell them to. I think I'm supposed to go in.
Yes, they usually prefer that.
I mean, sometimes.
A little.
This
Oops,
looks
wrong
interesting.
entrance.
Carthus.
No.
I've heard that name.
And then
I've
they
heard
say
of
there
some
is no
called
wrong
the
entrance.
What happened after is shrouded in mystery.
Not this one.
These halls were beautiful once. There's devotion in these walls.
Why is it not updating?
How could such a
Because I have to think considered finish talking.
Look there. Blood flows from this blade as though the wound were made moments ago. Hatred has seeped into their very souls. I know of a ritual that will cleanse this evil. Surely this is why the light has guided me here. We must collect these tainted blades.
I think
and
we
find a
lost
suitable
Renee
place to
tonight.
perform the ritual. Only
I mean,
then
that's
will
fair.
the spirit
I mean, our
of the
conversations were all over the
faithful
place.
be
It's probably for the
redeemed.
best.
Hard to keep up.
She'd probably be like, y'all fuckers need Jesus. Get the hell out of here.
Something wrong with you.
Well, you'll see that I'm gonna be silent on social media for like a month.
Oh yeah, let's announce it.
I will, because so that he knows that I'm not posting.
Okay. It's really important that you know she's taking a break from social media this week.
Oh no, I'm not one of those people.
So, what's the reason why?
So I just do it randomly. I do a month every year. I've just been doing it for the last
He
like
could
4
feel
years,
himself turning,
and
but he refused to risk
it's
others.
just to give me like a break because
Truthfully,
I
even now I
do
feel
tend to pick up my
Mephisto's
phone a
influence.
lot, and I don't realize it
Stood
until I
for
do
so
this.
long.
And I typically read a lot more and like do things that I enjoy as my hobbies that aren't just picking up my phone.
You are
So
no
I
match
just
for
like
the
to do it
light.
as like a reset. To like
Okay.
be more present. Also like for mental health usually. You know, because you can get sucked into social media even though if you don't intend to. That's what it started out as. Like a mental health thing. And then I just continue to do it.
See, I just disagree with all the mental health stuff, and I'm like, steel sharpens steel. We'll see who breaks first.
And
So far, I haven't
news
broke.
report.
I mean, I'm not a Florida man, but if I was,
You'd be a good one, Roland.
I'd make it fucking epic. Did you see where somebody was like sniper shooting in Raleigh?
No, I did not.
Somebody off of, I think it was off 40, was shooting at cars with sniper rifles.
What the fuck?
Seriously. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Gosh darn it, guys. This is what I want to do. Apparently, like, several cars got hit. One person got hit in the leg, but it wasn't, like, life-threatening.
Darkness here. I can feel it taking its
Do
toll.
you know how mad I'd be if I was driving on, like, fucking 31 or 17, and I got shot in the leg on the way to work? Like, by a sniper. Not like, if it was a car that pissed off, that's one thing.
A place of immense hatred.
But if it was just some random fuckface that was like, you know what? That car looks shootable.
If it was road rage, you would understand.
I'd be okay with it. I'd be like, alright. You know, fuck.
Yeah, no, that was good.
So Chandra's not going to be streaming with us for a month? Is that what she means with no social media?
Oh no.
No,
It's
no.
not, she's cutting us out, Gary?
No, Twitch
Just me and
doesn't
you?
count.
Me and you, Gary, 100 years?
I keep telling her once this is over, she's fucking gone.
That's me.
This shit started as just Roland and I. The guest feature.
Okay, but aren't I really awesome? And I add a lot to the stream.
That's very
Stress.
debatable.
That's
And Renee is
stress.
not here to defend you right now, so we will.
I think I have added a lot to your stream. Intrigue.
Oh no, what did I click? I didn't get all of
Yeah,
my
I clicked
items.
something too.
I hope that we don't
I
leave
could
here.
not have done this alone. The light shines bright within you. I must return to Zarbinzet. I shall tell the other Zakharum of Karthus and the paladins who gave their lives.
Alright, skip. I got tired of what they were
Hold on,
talking
now I
about.
gotta drop shit, because I don't fucking care.
I went back to town in the middle of the fucking quest.
I was there when San Kakor fell.
That's literally
This
what
is
I did about
Mephisto's
5 minutes ago.
magic.
You just didn't notice I did it.
Oh no, I saw you go.
My mind. Even
You ain't
Only,
slick.
only because you can see my TV. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known.
I feel
Oh, I saw you go on my
comes from
screen.
him.
I'll take that, Roland. Don't worry, I'll sell it. If you want the 120 gold for it, I'll give it.
Won that
Oh, I'll expect it.
we rallied. We defeated a prime evil. And what's more, we did it together.
Here, I'm gonna drop you 2 more for
The
you, okay?
darkness will never extinguish the light. It is our duty to ensure
There you go.
that the day we discovered the corruption within our faith
Alright, I'm coming
was
back.
the day we began anew. It was the day I knew.
So did we finish that quest, or did we just stop to get rid of items?
Oh, that quest ended there.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Right. Going to a town to throw things away.
You should have been a pop punk singer.
Oh God, the dreams. You know, I've been. Oh, there's another side quest.
If you have a moment,
Ooh, side quest.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Side quest.
Do you need my aid?
I
So
wish I
realistically,
didn't, but,
I've been thinking about it. Did you ever watch
I
Hercules?
had a
The
Simon.
the Disney
Some weeks
movie?
ago, he left in the company of a
The
strange
animated one?
man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't heard from him since. And
See, I think I'm Calm Hades, Angry
Could you,
Hades, and Donnie from Wild
Do you know
Thornberries
where
put
he
together.
went?
Oh God.
Here, he's written in this page of his journal. Always leaving these papers behind.
That's funny.
A man has
You know,
come to our
if
small
you were
town.
the lead singer of your
Many
own
people
band,
pass through,
what
but
would the name of
there's
your
something
band be?
different about this one.
Um,
Something enigmatic. Father,
you think I have the intelligence to come up with a name? I have a hard enough time coming up with a name for a character of a game. That's the
Oh my
worst part
God,
of
that
video
is
games.
Scary is the
Yes,
same
indeed.
way.
I hate it.
Our victory
In
against
fact,
Mephisto
90% of the time he
unfolded.
asks me for a name.
I lingered at the
And then I
fort,
don't like anything she
managing to find
says.
some
Because she'll
partial
be like
record
naming
of the
some weird
paladins who
shit.
stayed there. I aim to carve the name
just
of
like,
every
I don't
You're some weird
paladin into
shit.
stone. Though it
Like,
seems I may
literally,
need to find
I love
another
games
plat
that's like,
soon.
oh, his name is Tom. Like, I guess his name's Tom. Let's go, Tom.
I like them when they give me
No
like
attempts.
the option to randomize the name. I won't use any of the random names, but I'll flip through about 1,000 of them and come up with my own.
God. Here's something else for you if you want to pick it up where I'm at. Let's
Roland,
start
I
doing
think you
things I
need to
shouldn't have-
get rid of some items.
I'm trying. I got problems, Gary. All
I
right.
got
He's
problems.
got
I never
problems.
said.
Yeah.
You right. I got several of them.
You should get some therapy. Yeah.
Dude, I just wonder how much money a therapist would make off of me.
Alright, think about this. I've got the best idea in the world. Therapy buffet. Where you go and you see a therapist, but while you're there, they have a buffet that you get to eat lunch or dinner or whatever time it is during your therapy session.
Why can I not mark this to sell?
If it's like a unique item, you have to sell it individually so you don't accidentally get rid of it.
I mean, I don't think it is. This is weird.
They don't have any sort of special, like, distinguishing features. It's just some of them you can't get rid of.
Oh, good. She's still here. She said her internet blinked.
Ours did too.
Oh, well. Countrywide
Gary, look-
internet outage.
Gary, look at the stream. Look at my stream. Why can I not get rid of this?
Get rid of it individually. Are you trying to sell it or salvage it?
Sure.
Which one?
She's trying to salvage.
What-
She's at the blacksmith.
Okay, so click on the icon up top, the pickaxe. Then click that item.
Okay.
Come back.
I've
RB
never
did.
had one and never had one do that before.
Yep. It won't let you do it in bulk because there's something special about the item.
Even though it's crashed.
Dark. No sitting in the middle. No. Go away.
That's right, Gary. You bark at that thing more often.
He's so sweet, though.
Oh gosh. I mean, we were joking about you disappearing, but obviously we figured something.
No,
was
and
going
I
on.
needed you because they were digging on me.
We took advantage of the opportunity to gang up on Chandra.
She enjoyed it.
They said I don't add to the stream.
Don't ruin all that work.
Alright, I picked up 2 side quests here. Alright, looks like we're not going to be able to finish all the side quests tonight because y'all have to work tomorrow. It's already past your bedtime.
You know what? We should start doing a second stream on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to work the next day, but Roland does. What time do you get up for work on a Sunday, Roland?
Depends on how tired I am. Sometimes I get up as late as 10:45 because I have to be there at noon.
Fuck,
Other
that's not good
times,
enough.
but here's the thing. Ham and Poppy make sure I get up at least between the hours of 5 and 7 a.m. depending on when they want their shit took care of.
That's better.
And I'm just a fucking slave. I didn't realize I was a slave until I was like, you know, at 36 you don't think you're a slave, but you'd be amazed you're a fucking slave.
You are.
You know, supposedly I'm the one that's in control. I'm not.
You have the illusion of control.
I don't even have that anymore. I'm just.
Oh, Jesus, they don't even let you pretend anymore?
No, they're really good. So the great thing about the pigs that I love right now is that they literally will be like, I can go feed them or whatnot, and they'll come right back to where they need to be, accept their treat, be calm, be gentle. Like, oh guys, y'all are listening. Good job. Y'all are just adorable. Also, at some point I gotta get a video of it. But if I scratch Hamilton's side, he'll just fall asleep.
That's funny.
I mean, literally fall asleep. I mean, just, and just dead.
Renee, I know it's all an illusion.
But it's adorable.
Can you post videos to your Twitch channel? Or does it have to be a stream?
I mean, so here's the thing. At some point when I have a new computer, I put the information on the computer and then you feed it through the computer screen. You can put it that way. I mean, technically there's ways to also like link it directly.
I didn't know if you could upload
chat.
like pre-existing videos and whatnot.
Bark, bark, bark. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night so y'all can get some rest.
Sorry, Renee,
Potentially-
you just got back, but it's that time of the night.
All night. 20 years. We're going to stay on all night. Gary said he's drinking coffee. It'll be
But,
fine.
hold on. Okay, so not next week, but the following week. That's Thanksgiving break. We will not have to work the following day that week, so we can plan to go late.
Okay, so you're saying the day before Thanksgiving you want to go hard.
Yeah, exactly. So instead of getting off at 10, we can get off at like 10:30.
That sounds relevant to me. I can do 10:30. All right, I could be a wild child and stay up until 10 for you, 10:30 for you.
Might even be able to push it to like 10:45. You know?
Ooh,
We're really
man, I didn't know
feeling
you. I didn't know you were feeling that young. But okay, we'll
Oh.
talk. Dude, I could go for a Texas Roadhouse roll.
That sounds good. You haven't taken me out to dinner in a minute.
Thanks, Renee. In the fucking stream, Roland.
All right, guys. Until next time, keep following, yelling at us, all that fun stuff. Love, love, love. Night, night, night. Boy.